All right, let's take this right now. Check, 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 and here we go. Okay, everybody, here it is. This is my new to me Trx-4 Defender. Actually, it is brand new. I just bought it from a private seller and got a little bit of a discount on it. This is not only, you know, a brand new to me car, but this is I'm new to Traxxas and new to crawlers. So this is going to be kind of a little documentary and adventure of how I get into crawlers. I use Arma for mostly. I have a lot of 6S cars, speed bashers, speed runners, bashers, all kinds of builds. Hopefully I get to share those with you too. But this is my first video, and so let's get to it. This is an unopening of a Trx-4 Defender and my first impression. So let's get at it. As you can see, I also have the Traxxas toolkit, which I wish I actually bought before, because it's got pretty much a lot of stuff that I can use, and this speed driver is pretty neat. I got to try it out early. So let's get opening. All right, see if I can find a good spot to get in. All right, this is my favorite part, right? You want to do it fast, but I'm gonna try to do it slow for you guys. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna rip it in. It's just plastic, right? Who wants that suspense? All right. Deal with that plastic real quick. Alright, which side is up? Oh, the red side is actually up. This one is a blue one. Sorry if I blew the surprise. Alright. How's this box opening? Alright, there it is. Alright, I can already see a wheel. I don't know if you guys can. There it is. Box is kind of right up to the camera. So, let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. I'm guessing this is the spare wheel. Yep, the body's right behind it. So, see how I can do this on the bench here. Get that out the side. Yeah. Ooh, I'm on its side. Okay. Well, ain't she pretty? What else we got in this box? Maybe I should open from the other side. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the transmitter. Duh. Okay, there it is. Boxes. Do you guys keep the boxes or throw them away? I keep them, but right now, I guess they're just not in the way. Maybe when they get in the way, I'll be throwing them away. That one seems to be in the way, but I kind of want to keep it. All right, so we got the owner's manual unopened. Thank you. So I did get a decent deal. As you can see, it's still all wrapped up, still all sealed up. Might not have the warranty, but man, who needs a warranty on this hobby anyway? Something's gonna break and you know it, right? So here we go. It's coming off. It's held in with the pin. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me if this has been opened or not. Let's see, because I don't know if that's how they come, but it looks to me that it's new in box. But there is no protective layer on the box. wrapped kind of around the wheel there. And around the back. I don't want to scratch it up just getting it out of the packaging. Maybe still stuck on the bumper. Okay. And there she is. Look at all that Traxxas electronics. Oh, it still does have the plastic on it, so I guess that is how they come. See if I can get used to this mounting system. Nice and easy. Ooh, these soft tires. I mean, I don't know much about crawlers, but from what I know, from what I hear, soft tires are where it's at. Nice and soft. I do have a few upgrades. So I do have some brass, and I'll show you those later. But I kind of want to just try it out stock. I don't want to go too heavy on it. I might even just go indoors and just see how it takes certain inclines and how it articulates just as is. But these are my first impressions. Are, you know, this thing looks amazing. Oh yeah, the fun parts, right? And it's gonna look great. I got a spot for it picked out for it already on the shelf. And tell you what, I'm pretty happy. Now, it does. I'm not used to this roll, but I also have never had a car with a plastic spur. So I don't. It kind of rolls rough. I don't know if this is good or not to the car, but it doesn't have that clinky sound like you do on a 6S Arma. It's more of an actual electric everything. Like, it seems to be very tight. Very tight. All right. So she's a pretty car. I like the way she looks. But let's see what she looks like underneath again. All right. Okay, and so here we go. You got the battery box. A nice little note. So this is the XL5 Easy Set Tips. It's just warnings about operating LiPo batteries, some operating modes. So there's a few things I kind of want to do with this. I want to make, I'm not sure what or if it has any kind of telemetry. I need to look into that, but I like telemetry. I like getting data sent to me, and I know it has a Traxxas Link app, and I was already on the Traxxas website looking at what this truck would need to get it, and you know, with the B-Link, or not B-Link, I forget, Traxxas Link or the TQI Link or whatever it's called, and a few other things. There's the mount, all that stuff. I'm really interested in getting that. I'd be real interested in excuse me, in what you guys excuse me again. All right, let me try that again. I'm really interested in how you guys feel about this setup out of the box as it stands. What would you do? If you want to comment below, let me know. Because like I said, I've never had a crawler. To be honest, I almost got the Everest 10, but I don't like Red Cat too much. And you know, being into Arma, there's always that, you know, Arma versus Traxxas. I was never one for those. I just like the convenience of having all of the same compatible-ish parts. It makes making cool little builds much easier. So I've only really been into the hobby really heavy for about a year, a little over a year, but I was into it about 10 years ago when I got out. I was using HPI Savage Nitro, so, you know, I'm a little newer to the electric versions, but of the cars, electric RCs, but I've got a little experience over the last year, so, you know, I hope to share that with you guys later. But yeah, once I get some batteries charged up, let me see if I can bring over some of the parts that I actually have for this. Put that top back on and set it aside. So what, do you want to, is it easier to line up the gears first? Yep. go put this off to the side. My table wasn't big enough.